After a long day at KDK Radio, I've ended up back with my familia here at the Monaca SOI at Pacific Avenue. We're going to be talking about the business of business, but just trending right now, Ed Bouchette, who happens to be our Steeler insider, just saw it moments ago. Terrell Edmunds, who was picked 28th overall, Steelers' first-round pick, has signed with the team. As they're getting ready to head to camp, that's a good thing. Now, tomorrow night, we just keep rolling. We're going to be in Eastern Ohio at that place that I spent a lot of time with Jimmy Joe Savage's Legacy Studios talking to Ted Arnaud. We're going to break down each and every team in the National Football League and take a close look at the 2018 season. And by the way, Miller Lite, we always leave the light on for you. Shoot a game of pool. The whole crew is here, and enjoy what Josh Poopy saying. How does he make it all work? Don't worry, kid. Just keep shooting this video. Anyway, you can come down and watch some great, wonderful football action throughout the season. And you're going to see this guy, Tommy Nardelli, and his brother Mike, his dad Vic, and Don Petrella and Mr. Albanese and everyone, Mr. Louis Poopy, the grand poobah, if you will. So it's a great place to meet and greet and watch a little NFL, right?
Absolutely.
Speak up a little bit.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry. It's a great club. We've been members for years, obviously. We're very involved with it. We've got a lot of members here, and especially on Steelers Sundays, everybody gets together and enjoys the game, good food, good drinks.
Come in very close. You see this little label right here? Ron Lewis Automotive. Right at the end of the Beaver Falls, New Brighton Bridge. Love the brand, love the name. Of course, for those of us who are old enough, going way back in the day, Sully Motors, and the great Morrow name, and that's where he spends a lot of time when he's not here relaxing with his friends. So that brings me to this. Mario Leone, our borough manager. I love the best little town in America. I love this incredible community. I was on the air earlier today, and man, I had my hands up the entire time, and people were just wailing on me about President Trump. And I'm all for business, I'm all for the global economy, but I want to be number one, and I think the president wants to be number one too. The automobile industry does seem to get it as far as the global scale. But I think manufacturing is the heartbeat. It's what we have to do in this country to get back to basics. And Monaca is such a great example. Our good friend, the Giagardi family, with Rome Monument, also ATI, which is a big part of who we are, Anchor Hocking, the Shell Corporation, and if you want to continue to go right down Route 18, Nova Chemical, nuclear energy, no one does it better than Bruce Mansfield, and also the coal-fired nuclear plant. We get it in Monaca that it really begins and ends with a working class people, right?
Yes, Rob. With the industry that we have here in town, you indicated ATI, NF&M, Anchor Hocking, manufacturing, producing products that core value of America, and we are a heartbeat of it.
Listen, in our next video, Mario and I are going to be talking about some money that he and the mayor, Simon Short, have worked very hard for, and of course the council, to get to this community, and some of the business leaders that we're going to put a brand new face on this great little town. We'll tell you more about that in a moment. But what about being a young guy, not even 25 yet? You and your brother works for Southwest Airlines, doing great. Your dad for many years, pounding nails, making a living as a contractor. What about the future as far as you and the working class young people? Where do you think it's headed? Do you think that Trump is going to give us, our president, a better opportunity for people like you?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, especially around here, you can see that everything's progressing forward, and I think there's a lot of opportunity around here for especially young people to make settle down, make a name for themselves here, and hopefully it just keeps progressing from there.
Yeah, and if you're looking for something to eat, we always make room at the inn. Ted Capola swinging that police station pizza, late nights Friday and Saturday, fine wine and good spirits, ice cold Miller Lite, all sorts of great opportunities as far as happy hour. A lot of folks just come down and talk about what's happening in the neighborhood. So please make it a part. 1348, it's the Lodge, it's the Monaca. Can't believe I remember that number, can you? All right, it's the Monaca SO. I got a few brain cells left. All right, folks, stay with us. Mario Leone and I are going to talk a whole lot about why Monaca is the go-to place as far as to move, to work, and to have faith. That's next for the Monaca SOI. Good afternoon.